Good day, grade 12 students. This is Teacher Ira and welcome back to our philosophy class. Last time, you learned that human being has limitations and possibilities. We are confronted with boundary situations which are part of our existence. Also, we have a body but we are more than our body because we have a soul. Today, we are going to discuss all about human being as limited being. So what is the importance of your body? How do you respect your body? Before we discuss our lesson for today, here are the objectives that you should remember. Realize that body is a vital aspect of human existence. Realize that every choice we make contributes to the cultivation or destruction of our bodies. Identify the boundary situations that are part of our historicity as human beings. And lastly, express your description of body in a creative way. So let's get started. Reflection on my body. A human being is conscious that he is limited because he is constantly connected with his body. Human being's consciousness of his existence is manifested through his body. The body is the manifestation of existentiality. The capacity of human being to think or feel is the basis of his consciousness and existence. The body is understood as the physical entity that allows you to act in the external world, while the self instructs your body and helps you engage in reflection. There are two ways or levels of experience in reflecting on our body. The first level of reflection states that I have my body. The body is seen as a separate entity from the self. The body is manipulated and it can be used as a mere means for a certain end. The body is treated as an object, so this claim implies possession. You own your body and you show authority over it, but also great responsibility. If you can leave other things behind, you cannot do that to your body. Remember that if you are manipulating your body, you also manipulate yourself. The second level of reflection states that I am my body. The body is not separate from the self. Our body is intertwined with our subjectivity and are one in the act of expressing. We are different from all existent bodies. Your body becomes manifestation of your uniqueness and self-identity. The union between the body and the self means existential existence. Thus, the body cannot exist without the self. It is known as subjectivity. Transcendence and my body. The relationship between the body and self reveals an encounter with other subjectivity. In this encounter, you conceal yourself through the actions and expressions of your body. This means that your body relates with other embodied beings. In simpler terms, transcendence allows you to realize that you are one small part of a greater whole and who is acting accordingly. You achieve it through recognizing the idea of yourself or your soul. Now, let us proceed to the discussion of finitude and historicity of human being. Have you ever experienced or encountered boundary situations? What is the effect of these experiences in your lives? Human being attempts to overcome his experience of finitude. Your historicity manifests your finitude and acceptance of it will lead you to become an authentic being. It is in being in time and in a concrete place that the body is particularly experienced and encountered in the world of beings. Human being is constituted by his past, present, and future. These three expressions of presence unveil the temporality of human being. For instance, your decision in the past is linked with your situation today and becomes the basis of your future choices. One does not exist without the other. Human being is a historical being. As a conscious rational being, he is capable of integrating the past, present, and the future. He is where all boundaries meet. Human being experiences all the boundaries of existence through his body, such as suffering, guilt, and anxiety. He experienced this in the past, experiences at the present, and will experience in the future. As a historical being, human establishes relationships with other human beings. These relationships define his self-being. For Gabriel Marcel, this network of relationships with other human beings contains both possibilities and limitations. The interpersonal events and experiences of the past, present, and future are harmonized in human being. The historicity of human being is also established through the shared meaning, values, beliefs, and social and cultural worldview with other people who live in a specific time and place. The community provides a shared structure of ideals that leads human beings to recognize greater possibilities and actualize them in concrete time. In and through concrete situations, a human being becomes conscious of his historicity as an embodied spirit being. So that ends our lesson for today. If you have questions, please send a message at whiteimbreza@gmail.com. Have a great learning day!